Hello everyone, good afternoon. I am Hitesh Vagh from Aspire Softserv. So would like to introduce first about the company. So we started in 2010 with a belief of ideas should not remain just ideas, but they should become a profit. So that visions has guided through us for the 200 plus projects, 100 plus clients worldwide, and 90% referral rates. Today I will show you the one of our manufacturing companies moved from Salesforce to Odoo, and what that journey can teach all of us. So yeah, so at Aspire we have more than 100 plus engineers, strong working across Europe, US, UAE and Asia. But what matters, it's not just size, but it's our philosophy. We don't just build the system, we ensure that create a measurable impact. That's why our companies trust for a longer run. So we mostly worked on different type of the offerings, like the ERP implementation, digital transformation, then AML for the ERP implementation. And we are partnered with the different companies like Odoo, Microsoft, Google Cloud, Salesforce too. So about the client, so our client is a textile manufacturing company, and they are assembling the product and also export in a global market worldwide. So they are print winding machine, then circular looms, those type of the products, flexographic machines, machinery. So they are monitoring the production manufacturing process in-house with the different departments like the shop floors, then the purchase, sales, inventory, production, QC, and many more. So the previous system they using Salesforce, the Tally, and the ZPRP. So these are the different and all the customizations they've done a lot. And the key challenges which is they are facing, which is the distributed teams opening on a multiple disconnected systems, where these three systems, three truths, and endless confusions because they not get the clear visibilities for that, and the sales and finance operations are not aligned, right? So I just would like to ask one question: how many people here who are using Salesforce or any other ERP users? Can you raise your hand? Or you are a partner? Okay, that's fine, totally fine. Okay, so these are about the clients and client challenges. Now so that challenges due to that what happened, the multi disconnected system, and the major challenge which they are facing, it's duplicate data and inconsistent customer record. And due to that they are not mapping the lead and opportunities, the key accounts as per even the follow-ups, they are not syncing between that. So the manual workflow, they are maintaining some of the spreadsheets, the different BI dashboards for get the visibility of the different departments, and even asking to the different departments heads for the getting the material status, the delivery timelines, then the QC status too. So no real-time visibilities and lack of unified reportings, and the problem wasn't efforts, it was fragmentations. So they needed changes. So why client choose over Odoo or Salesforce? So one is the key area, which is the cost of implementations. So like keeping the staking tools on, the cost of Salesforce is very high, and Odoo cost is very reasonable. ROI where we have seen, so they get ROI is low. We know Salesforce is a very good CRM, but based upon the business case, they're not able to leverage the advantages of Salesforce portal. And they are only using the CRM sales, which is decent, but the rest other operations are not streamlined. And you know very well, manufacturing and inventories are already inbuilt, and on top of that we have done some customization. Accounting is not available in Salesforce, and Odoo already have the built-in features. So yeah, so all-in-one solutions centralized with Odoo, so that's why they choose Odoo. Yeah. So the main part is most of the ERP implementation face the challenges, and this type of the crucial migration projects where we need standard approach for the implementations. So what we have done is also I give one of the example for the, if you want to migrate like moving migrations, like moving a house, you can carry habits as well as the data, right? So we took a structured approach where we are understanding first the requirements, and based upon that there are the different gaps which we have analyzed. One is the duplications of the data record. Another one is the structured process is not there. So we have created the SOPs for the customers, for the productions, for the inventory and the different departments. Then after the coordination with their teams, we have analyzed the data mapping for the lead, for the opportunities, for the CPQ, all the aspects we have covered the data mappings, and done the customizations on top of that. After the customizations, we have started the migrations of the data, and each and every data which is we have dedicated key persons from the client end, so for the validations as well as the verifying the data to create that accuracy. And after the tastings, we have done the training and go live for the projects. Yeah. So this was just not a technologies, but the change management, because what the challenge we have faced, because they are very much used to with the Salesforce, and some of the departments with the legacy systems. But we have initially we have trained them to create the awareness for the Odoo, what sort of the Odoo feature functionalities, how it will beneficial for them, how they reduce the headache of the routine work life, right? So we have provided the day-to-day training sessions to them, and based upon that these implementations are done. Yeah. So at the end, the results wise, they get the 92% increase in a process visibility. So earlier what happened, they are doing the export international in a different market like US, Africa, the Europe. So in that, when they ask about the order and shipment status, so they not get the on-time delivery, and they not able to commit to the customer too. So there are the import-export functionalities which is we have implemented for the customer, and and also the workflow-wise, the lead to invoice, they taking a much time, so they get the benefit of within a shorter period of time they are getting the optimizations in that, and significant more than a 10x time cost reduction is there. We have created the customized live dashboard for them, Power BI, across for the all departments. So the C-suite people, decision makers can track the visibility for the entire thing. Yeah. And the cross-development collaborations, where we have integrated with some third-party API which is required by them. Also the government officials, like the taxations, audits, all the things we have done for them. So most importantly, which is the teams finally collaborated because they shared one systems and one truth. Now, very important part I'm going to share, which is the best practice need to follow, do and don'ts. So whenever you wanted to migrate from Salesforce or any legacy system to Odoo, so you need to start with the clean and verified data. If you have the duplicated data in your existing system, so definitely if you are migrate with the same duplicate data, then you will get the same chaos in the Odoo as well. So you need to start with the start with the clean data, verified data, and don't replicate the outdated workflows. If you already have any specific workflows, so try to involve your execution team, department-wise teams from the day one. They need to understand about the terminology of each and every stages of Odoo, right? And the new ERP implementation, if you involve your team from the day one, then definitely they get to know about how it will be beneficial, and they are relate with their operations. So that is the recommendation we generally do. And don't skip the data validation. Sometimes these are the biggest mistake done by different companies. So what they do, they rely on the developers and they just say like they will validate the data, but always data is the key for the customer. So whenever we usually work with our customers, so we are working together, validate the data, verify, and then we are migrating. And train users with the real business use case, where what we recommend, like each and every aspects of the department, either it's manufacturing or the purchase. So different types of the rules are already available in Odoo. They no need to create the customizations or over the customizations. If they use it, definitely they no need to invest a lot more cost on that. So what we recommend, you can take a training from the respective agency, or you can also have the videos. So once you realize the features, and then you can start using it. And so don't ignore team boarding, which is I have already covered that point, for involve the team from the day one. Then launch MVP iteratively, which is the phase-wise implementation. Don't rush for the one-time go migrations, like entire migration customization in a one go, but you can go phase-wise. Once you can, like suppose if you wanted to start with the one module migration, for suppose a CRM, so you can list out all the points, what sort of the functionality you need. You can done the CRM migration first. Once it's done successfully, then you can iteratively go with the other modules migration too. And don't over customize it, it's a part of it. Yeah? So yeah, that's I'm done. Thank you for your time. The bigger lesson which I'm sharing with you, the technology is not a hero, the people are. And Odoo worked because of its simplified, unified, and empower people to succeed. If its story resonates, I would love to continue the conversations. After this session, if you have any questions, definitely I will take it. And you also meet us at Hall 10, booth number B4. We will talk about your challenges in detail. Yeah, that's it.
Thank you very much for your talk. We don't have any questions on the pad. It was very clear, I think. Maybe some attendees are willing to ask some questions afterwards.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you very much.